Hello everyone, welcome to Fabulous on Friday, taking over for Feisty on Fridays for this summer season. Sorry I missed you last week. I did not have an ounce of energy. I don't know what I was doing last Friday, but I just remember not having energy to do Fabulous. And you know, when you're doing Fabulous on Friday, you really have to bring Fabulous and bring the energy. So here I am, coming to you from our very last day in the Outer Banks of North Carolina in this amazing, fabulous roundhouse. And oh man, let me just start with that. So this roundhouse, right, was gut renovated. It was originally built in 1971. And it was gut renovated last year, and we were actually the first renters in here. We were so lucky to find this place, and it was available. And the owners are just incredible. They are the way that I think Airbnb intended, if I could kind of go so far as to say that, right? To really feel like you're being hosted, even though they're not even physically here. But to just the attention to detail here. The rooms are labeled. There's a mermaid room and a captain quarter, and what's the other one? Pirates something, and the bathroom is called the poop deck. Come on, this is fabulous. This is the definition of fabulous. Just caring so deeply to what you're creating. What you're welcoming people into. And so I just want to give a big shout out to Catherine and Jay with the OBX Roundhouse, because they know how to do it right. I mean, they're hosting us and they're not even here. Do you know what I mean? It's amazing. And so, I've felt fabulous here because I felt like I've been embracing a warm hug the entire time, and I would say, oh, hey, I broke your chair, by the way. And they ship a new chair, and it's just crazy. Who does that, or I'd say, hey, I have a suggestion. And next thing you know, Amazon delivered, it's just, it's really awesome. So I think this part of fabulous is just you can be fabulous when you are doing things that bring you joy, that you care about, that makes your heart happy, So your fabulous really comes out when you choose to do those things that are in alignment with your joy, with your superpowers, So that's kind of part one of, I think, Fabulous on Friday. The other thing that I wanted to talk about was, let me tell you what else is fabulous around here. So in this basically vacation town, everybody's house has a name and a label, and it's awesome. That is fabulous, right? So this is called the Roundhouse. There's other places My Three Sons and the Blue Heron and It's About Time, all these fun creative names. And it made me think, wow, wouldn't it be awesome if we named our homes, why do you got to be by the beach to have a home name? So I was thinking about it. I live in Brooklyn, and we have a rooftop, which is very precious and rare. And so I was thinking maybe I would name my home Raise the Roof. What do you think? I think it's pretty cool. Anyway, you know what else is fabulous? Ryan is out right now grabbing us dinner. So I'm going to try to keep this one quick. But, okay, so let me tell you, I think, I posted earlier this week, it's been amazing. I'm super blessed to be here. And at the same time, there's been some really hard days, moments, on this journey, the journey of entrepreneurship and the journey of being in service to others, and also, desiring abundance and all that stuff, and I was having this conversation, and I realized, what did I do? I quit my job 3 years ago, almost, to the day. I think in a week it'll be 3 years to the day. And I started something new. I started my own business. Do you hear Sienna? Hold on, wait a minute. Let's talk about fabulous right here. Okay, let's talk about Sienna fabulousness. She wants to be part of Sienna. Are you showing you're fabulous? Yes, you are. Yes, you are. Okay, sorry. We gotta name what's present here: the dog and her chew toy. Anyway, so right, I quit my job, entrepreneur for the first time. Like, I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. Right, career coaching. And then I'm like, yeah, let me do like culture transformation work. And so I like basically was doing lots of new stuff all at the same time. And you know what that means? That means I'm fucking fabulous for trying. So I want you to take a moment to honor, like, what are the hard things that you're doing that you can say, I'm doing hard things. And that makes me super fabulous, you know? Like, I was talking to one of my interns today. I'm like, look, I asked you to do this task. Actually, it was a pretty hard task, I'm not gonna lie. So I didn't actually expect you to kind of get it right, like on the first pass. And so let's just honor you're fabulous for like trying a hard thing, you know, that maybe I didn't even tell you was gonna be a hard thing to start, you know? So anyway, yeah. So I'm like kind of honoring that, my own fabulousness. I'm hoping that you honor your fabulousness for all the hard things you're doing, because that deserves to be recognized, and it's a part of what makes you fabulous. Because like, look, we're only here on this earth for a finite period of time, and I think we're here to do hard things. I just don't think this life is meant to be easy. And I think that's where we get tripped up. We're just like, what? Why is my life so hard? It's supposed to be easy. No, it's not. What makes you think it's supposed to be easy here? This trip is, I don't think, designed for ease. I think the journey is finding the ease. But I digress. Anyway, you know, it's funny. Like, I've loved being by the beach. It's been fabulous. Oh my God, I feel like I need my vacation hat. Hold on. Let me go get the vacation hat because, like, I think you guys love it. And, like, I don't blame you. I mean, look at that freaking kitchen. Is that not fabulous? I mean, come on. It's totally retro. Like, oh my God. But anyway, in homage to kind of, you know, this time in this beautiful house coming to an end, I'm going to put on, hold on, I gotta take off my hair. All right, I'm putting on the vacation hat. Because it's still alive. It's like, it's falling apart a little bit. It's definitely falling apart a little bit, but it's, you know, it's still here. And yeah, so, right, it's been awesome being by the beach. And on the one hand, it's really hard to go, but on the other hand, I'm like, you know what's fabulous? I have a fabulous house waiting for me in Brooklyn with my bed, with Italian markets, with healthy food. Let me tell you, I love you, North Carolina, but like, you do that deep fried thing like way too much. Like, I'm gonna need some fresh veggies. I'm gonna need like some low carb options, please. Thank you. So I think, you know, I'm honoring the fabulous that's here, and also honoring that where I'm going is also fabulous, and I'm looking forward to it. I'm looking forward to that transition. I'm looking forward to being in my own office, my own space. I'm looking forward to not working in the same space as my husband, because we've been like in the same room, but that's okay. Like, we've made it work. Yeah, so lots to be grateful for. And I hope, look, we're coming, like, this is the end of July. So let's honor July. You know, what are we proud of? What are we celebrating? And how are we walking into August? Like, what do we want for ourselves in August? And put it out there. Like, write it down. Put it on sticky notes. Put it on your mirror, right? Like, let's be intentional in August. I know I am. My intention, I think, is to feel a little bit more settled. I think July was a little bit unsettling for a number of reasons. And so I'm hoping August I can kind of come home, like literally, figuratively, just like come back home to myself, come back home to stability, home to, like a calm in a way, you know? So yeah, that's what I'm looking forward to. It's been awesome being with you guys. Fabulous on Friday. Sorry I missed you last week. You know, I'm like, but wait, I should do it. It's like 10 o'clock on Friday. Wait, I should do it. And my husband's like, you know, you don't have to do it every time. I'm like, but consistency is important. You know, but you know, I really do feel like you gotta be wanting to do it. It's gotta be in your heart to do. So that's why I skipped it, but that's why I'm here right now, because it's in my heart to do. You hear Sienna? She's like growling. I don't know. She's like ready to go, you know, so I better go and take her out before it's too late, because I don't want to mess up the roundhouse because it's just too perfect. All right. Let me know in the comments anything you want. Most especially, I'd love to hear the hard things you're doing that just confirm your fabulousness. All right. Love you guys. Can't wait to see you next week, and ciao for now. Mwah.